everybody. Welcome back to our OBS Chronicles playlist. This one needs a transmission, and we have one out of the truck that we tore apart. This one was a 94, that was a 97. The interesting part of the video will be in the middle, so you have to stick around for that. I got the truck jacked up to fit my fat body underneath. Yeah. So if anybody needs me, I'll be down there. There might not be a whole lot of filming going on, maybe a little bit here and there, and then we'll come back when we got the transmission out and the other one sitting here as well. Okay, here we go. So this one is out of our 94. This one is out of our 97. Once you, what's that box called? Right there on the shifter. Once you take that off, we should be able to swap. Oh, wait a minute now. That one's shorter. Oops, right there. That one is shorter. This bolt's longer. We'll look into that. I'm not too sure. Maybe we got to build a linkage. Electronically, I think I have to flip both of these over and change out the valve bodies from one to the other and change that plug. That one's all full of dirt now, but not sure if they're pinned out exactly the same. No, it doesn't look like they are. Definitely not. So that definitely has to be changed. Yeah. So when we got it flipped over doing the valve bodies, I'll flip those as well. And in theory, this 97 4L60E will become a 94. Fingers crossed. We'll check that out. $289 Ford small block. This is quite a camera shot. Sorry I didn't film much of taking the transmission out. I don't even know if this is gonna work. You might never see this footage. One other thing, we gotta swap the torque converters as well. Something about this one is, no, this one, there. This one's like shallower or something, I think. Can't remember what I read. It's either thicker or thinner, one or the other. A big idea. Lay them beside each other so I can see as I'm taking each part off and swapping it from one to the other. Makes sense to me. Maybe I'm dumb. I don't know. It's also a possibility. I had that one off before and I checked out all the shift modules and everything inside of it, and everything seemed to be working. Modules, that is. Clearly the shift plates do not work. So this is the pan of the one we're putting in. That doesn't look very promising. A lot of black. Doesn't exactly smell burnt. Those little filings. There, that one looks better. I would say by the looks of that torque converter, this transmission's been gone through once already. It's not original 94, I don't think. Or that one probably is original 97. But the truck looked as if it was parked because of the motor, not because of the transmission. What to do? I've never rebuilt a transmission. We could get a kit and rebuild that one, but that's not going to be here anytime soon. Especially with Canada Post and how they ship things nowadays. Lots of places won't even ship through them. So, I think for today, best thing that I can do is do the swap that I was going to do. See if that one's any good. I got no way to test it. I don't like the look of that pan. I don't have any other options sitting here. Got rid of my coveralls. Shouldn't need them for this. Not like I'm laying underneath the truck. Need a good pair of rubber gloves. A lot of ambition. A good attitude and a lack of brain cells. That'll get this job done. I did get a new filter. If this transmission's not smoked already. There's no filter in that one because I took this one off before. Covers, these two covers should come off first to expose the valve body. Plugs on either end have to come through. As far as this shaft goes, I'm thinking I can put a sleeve on here to make that shift linkage work properly. Those are different. Oh, it's got to be changed. Okay. Positive attitude, positive attitude, positive attitude. Well, that's the valve body we want to keep. Looks like somebody fucking died in here. Jesus. You ever, when you're doing something you've never done before, there's always little tiny, like, all these little tiny check balls and stuff.
Oh my Lanta!
You ever, you know, the stress level is just so high and you're just, holy shit. That's all I feel right about now. Well, transmission's back under the truck. Feels like we're a couple decades later here. Had to go to work and do stuff, you know, had to make money. Anyway, let's finish this damn thing. Got to get it in the truck, find out if it works or not. Maybe this is a giant waste of time. Quite possible. Okay, here's our linkage piece. You can see I had to cut it, and I kind of just spall welded it for now. I cut it. I actually had the top up here. I had that hanging down this way. And when I thought I was in park, I was actually in first gear forward. So, yeah, messed that up. Ended up the rod here, this rod. I know, this is a little awkward way of doing it. That hook piece was, I had it facing the other way because of this, the cam over part right here. I needed to flip that so it was camming the other way. I had this end was facing down. I hope that all makes sense. Boys and girls, he's running. We drove it here, but she don't shift very good. It's a failure. Transmission job was a failure. It does go forward, does go back, but it's just weak. Like this, goes forward, goes back, went down the road, got into third gear. It's only a quarter mile to the corner, but it's just fighting the whole way. Like, I don't want to go. So where's we need the wah 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 noise right here, because that's a fail. The only good news is I saw one on Facebook yesterday, Marketplace, so maybe I have to break out the wall and go buy that one. Because this one's no good. Guy says it's only got 30,000 kilometers on it after rebuild. But in the pictures there's no torque converter, so I asked, where's the torque converter? You got it? He's like, oh, it must be here somewhere. You don't know where it is? Or do you not know where your torque converter for your transmission that you supposedly just stored in your shop is? It should be with the transmission. So it kind of sounds like a shady story to me. I'm terrible at not looking at the camera, I look at myself. Anyway. Chalk this one up as a do not do this YouTube video. That might have worked. All that oil was burnt. We saw that when we took it apart, but it was the only option we had at the time, so we put it back in the way it was. Full disclosure, I made a whole video when the truck wouldn't start and put that out because the truck was running at the end of it. Next day, truck wouldn't start. Messed around with a whole bunch of checking sensors and whatnot. In the end, it was the ignition control module on the back of the distributor. Change that, fires up every time. I didn't make a video on that one. At that point, I was scratching my head wondering what the hell was going on. It ran yesterday, now it's not running. So I'm sure nobody learned anything good out of this video today. So give my failure a like, share, subscribe. Come back, watch another one. We're gonna do something else. I got another video I gotta finish with the old international pickup truck, so I'm probably gonna do that for the rest of the day. Later.